In this short video, I'm going to show you how to create a folder on your desktop called Architecture, as well as download this file on the assignment into the folder you just created. Let's get started by clicking on the line in the top right corner of the screen to minimize your window. Then with a mouse, you'll right click, or with a trackpad, you'll two-finger click, and you're going to get a window that will show up. In that window, you're going to hover on New and click on Folder. I'm going to call this Architecture and hit Enter on my keyboard. I'm going to slide this and move it where I'd like. I like to keep my folders in the top corner, so I'm going to do that. And now I'll navigate back down to the taskbar at the bottom, opening up my Chrome. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Download this file. When I click on that in Schoology, it's going to open it in a new tab. I have two places I can click on Download. I can click on the big blue download here, or I can click on the little download icon in the top. They both do the same thing. It's going to take a moment to load. And then your computer is going to say, hey, where do you want to put that? Default will probably be into your downloads, but our downloads clear every once in a while. So we're going to put ours onto that desktop, and then we're going to put it into that architecture folder. And this is where it's going to go. The next thing I always like to do before I click on save is I always like to add my name into the file. So I'm going to put my name. And I'm going to leave Shed Edit. I'm going to leave the year 2023 because that's the version of Revit this template is working for. And I'll hit Save. Up in the top corner, it's going to give me an option to see that I open that up, and I'm good to go. The last thing you'll need to do for this assignment in Schoology is to also show that you got that file open in Revit. So go ahead and click on Revit, go to Open, and then you'll look in that folder you just created. So you're going to go down to your desktop. You're going to go to that architecture folder you created. And there you'll see it. Hopefully you have your name in there. And it says Shed Edit, or the name of the file that you opened, and the year of that version of Revit. And it'll just take a moment for it to load up into Revit. And now you have the template open with some file information to help get you started.